Hello everyone, B Cross here, and today I'm gonna give you a tour of our new boss raid base. So this might be a complete overkill. This might all end up being a bad idea, and once we summon the boss, it could just destroy the entire base. Who knows? But I figured why not just build a whole base for it and see what happens. So for this time, I did put a lot of defense around the summoning altar. There's a lot of walls. I stacked a lot of metal walls to try to prevent it from going to our PAL box. But, we'll see how it goes. I don't know how it's going to go, but yeah, we'll find out. We'll see. First, let's go and we'll start off with this area right here. So this is our summoning area. I put landmines everywhere. I put frost mines as well as the fire mines. Don't know if it's going to affect the raid bosses at all. I don't know if it's going to freeze them. Hopefully it does. Maybe, maybe not. Here I have ramps going up so pals could come up here from the backside. So once we throw in all of our battle pals in here, they have space to go here. Maybe it's gonna be blocked. I don't know. We'll find out, but I think it looks nice. So in addition to all of these mines, I have all of these turrets. Let's go and get off of Jet Rag and put them away for a sec. I have all of these setups. I have a lot of rocket launchers here, and I loaded every single one of them with 100 rockets each. So there's 3 here at the bottom, there's 2 at the top. So going here, so this is all double stacked. So there's 3 layers of metal walls to prevent it from moving towards the inner base. But we'll see how it goes. I put some beds here along the side, so our defenders, our guards could sleep closer to it. It doesn't really work out that way, but it looks nice. Gives him a little bit here. Here he has missiles in the back, as well as over here. This guard over here has his missiles, so overall, we have 500 missiles to launch. We have plenty of resources, so we could afford it. Sarah's going up here. Anubis is up here, so these are the higher guards up here. So, oh, she's shooting downwards. Last I remember when I used the rocket launchers, it actually stunned the boss, but it was the lower tier boss. I don't know if the larger one has any resistances to it, so I don't know if it's actually going to do the same thing. But for the most part, they are well stocked with ammunition. If I need to build more, we probably have enough resources to give them 1,000 rockets each. But yeah, over here we have our bell here to make sure it's set to attack, so they will fight once they appear. I'm pretty sure random pals are setting off our mines as well. Anyways, this is our defensive side for the summoning boss. Now moving along to the rest of the base, we could actually go through this way first and just to go in here. Take a look, it's just empty. There's plenty. These are just all defensive walls to protect the pal box as best as we can. So I'm gonna go ahead and close these doors. I don't think it matters too much. I don't think the raid boss can go through them anyways. Close that. We have our food here. I did choose to go with the carbonara because this has plus 20% defense. I think there's one that says plus 10 offense, but we'll try this one. I have plenty of supplies. I need to go transfer some more. We do have enough to max it out to 999, but we'll get around to that. I'm forgetting the controls already. Alright, so moving along, let's go to this side. So on both sides are pretty symmetrical. So we have our pal barn over here. So we have a large opening for the bigger pals to get in. Plenty of beds on this side. And then same thing with the other side. So we have plenty of beds on both sides for all of our pals. Over here as well, we have plenty of beds. So total, we have 20 beds kind of mixed around the base. So most of them are here, and then there's some next to each turret. I could rearrange them some more if I wanted to, but I think it's fine there. I was actually thinking about moving these beds over here back to these guys just to clear up more space and prevent more stuff from being destroyed, because I really don't know what's going to be destroyed. All right, moving along here. We'll go from here first. This is our 2 guard towers, so 1 on each side. I have our monitoring stand over here just kind of hidden away, making sure that we could use this to make sure all of our Lucario or Anubises are set to the mounted missile launchers, because we don't have any farming going on here. We have nothing going on here. This is purely just for raiding. So going up the tower, built circular stairs down here. We have our kind of lookouts right here, just keeping an eye. Maybe I'll put one on this side as well. Let's see. Let's go put one on this side as well. So like 1 guard looking inward, 1 guard looking outward. Go and throw this guy there, get him built. And then going on to the other side as well, we have another tower here. I have a bed here for me for when I want to sleep, so I could sleep the night away and just make it daytime. Let's go ahead and put one of these guys here as well. Make sure he's facing outward. Oops, that's not facing outward. Oh, wrong one. Face outward. There you go. So he's watching outside. Let's go rebuild this wall. There we go. So we have two guard towers keeping a lookout on the outside, keeping a lookout on the inside, protecting the base. So going over here, this is our throne. So over here we have our elevated throne up here. So we have a place, since this is a castle, we need a throne room-ish. It's not really a throne room, just kind of a main throne to watch the battle from here. So I did put minimal decorations around this area. We have everything we need for the pets. We have the 2 hot springs, we have the food, we have all our beds covered and everything. So I think this has everything covered for the raid, because like I really don't know what's gonna happen. They could end up destroying all of this and this could be a huge mistake, but you know what? It looks nice. It'll look nice for the first battle or however many battles we could get through. Now over here in the backside, underneath the throne, we have our workbench. I did build a smaller workbench. This one actually can build. Where are they? Pretty sure I was able to build it. Let me just see if I could. If I do that, here we go. I don't know why it has to be in my inventory for it to be built. I don't know why I can't just be here. So this is just kind of our chest where we put, I don't know, they're putting some wood in there. So we do have 2 slabs for the Blazement view. I don't know if there's a higher version of this or there's just one version. I'd have to go and dungeon crawl to find all the pieces. But we have our workbench over here. We have all our slabs right here. I need to make sure, maybe I'll put a sign somewhere. Let's put a sign. Put a wall mounted sign right there. Get that built. Can you get that built? There we go. Take 1 slab. I think that's good. Just a reminder to take 1 slab at a time, because last time we ended up wasting so many slabs for 1 run, and I kind of shot myself in the foot with that one. Outside of that, I have our electric generator down here. We only need the small one to power all the rocket launchers. I do have Orzerk up here. He's the one that's going to be powering them. I don't know if I want to switch to a smaller pal, but I think I'm going to stick with him because I think he's much better for battling. Once we do summon, we could always swap him out for better pals to fight. I don't actually have that many battle pals that I could leave in the base, but this is good enough. Let's go on and switch over to our other base so I could go ahead and grab the food to refill the food box. So we're just going back to our farming base over here. Everyone seems to be busy at work. Let's see, are they finished food? Yep, let's go and do that. So the other food that I was thinking about is, let's see, which one is it? The omelet, because it has plus 10% attack, and I kind of believe we need more attack than defense, but because of the materials we have plenty of materials to craft a lot of carbonara. So I'm just gonna go ahead and max that out again. Just let them cook that up, because let's see, how much food do we have? We just have so much food here. Don't know what I'm gonna want to do with all of this, so I might end up just selling a lot of it. We'll see. Good, let's just go and set these guys up real quick. We have a lot of flour. I forgot to set it to transport. Well, that's too late. It's not too late, I just don't feel like changing. I'll get around to it later. So let's go and just transport the food real quick and then put it away. And then we'll just take one last overview of the base. Go and put this in here. There we go. Now we have plenty of food and we have another 5,000 basically being made. Let's go and fly up. Wow, he fills up the whole thing. That actually looks pretty cool. Fits perfectly in there. Anyone on this side? No? Alright, and so this is our new raid base. So we'll once we come back and get around to raiding, then I can make another video to see how it goes. We'll see whether or not this was a massively bad idea or it was a kind of good idea. Well, thanks everyone for watching. Goodbye.